This is Donald Trump, and if you're not watching EHTV, you're fired.
Hi, I'm Adam Beasley.
And I'm Jack Shaver.
And welcome to EHTV Episode 11.
We've got a time-sensitive project going on right now. You gotta ask someone to twerp real fast. Here's how you should do it.
With twerp right around the corner, let's check out some ways to ask your date.
Hey Brayden, I can barely stand to ask you, will you go to twerk with me?
Yes!
There you go.
Thank you.
Hey Seth, will you go to twerk with me?
Oh yeah, of course. Sounds good.
Cool.
Hope you like the ideas. Now back to you in the studio.
Now, assuming those tips have worked, you might want to take your dates somewhere to eat. We have some great recommendations for where you should take them.
Hi guys, I'm Marcus Savanasi. If you're wondering where to take your twerp date to eat, here's some recommendations.
If you and your date are feeling extra hungry tonight, head over to Mr. Stir Fry for a variety of delicious foods. Ichiban Steakhouse is a fantastic place for dinner and show. The food is awesome and the personality of the chefs are even better. Hungry for gourmet burgers? Red Robin's has many creative burgers that will make you come back to try them all. Olive Garden is the place to go to fill up on classic Italian dishes. Just make sure to bring plenty of breath mints. Come on down to Texas Roadhouse to get your fill on delicious steaks, kebabs, pork chops, and many more classics. Like sports and wings, Buffalo Wild Wings is the perfect place to go if you and your date are feeling extra saucy.
Hope you guys had a great night eating, and back to you guys at the studio.
If you manage to score yourself a date to twerp and you go there on Thursday, that's great. But if you don't, at least you can take some solace knowing that that day is Dr. Seuss's birthday.
We have a great video to show you about him.
Hey guys, my name's Sebastian Arroyo, and in honor of Dr. Seuss's 113th birthday, here's a tribute to the famous author.
He invented the word nerd, used in the first book, If I Ran a Zoo. During World War II, Seuss was tasked with propaganda. The most famous cartoon was Private Snafu. Horton Hears a Who was America's treatment of post-war Japan. He never really liked children. Some say he was terrified of children. Yertle the Turtle was based on the Bad Pit portrait of Hitler, and the Butter Battle book was based on the Cold War. His rhymes were somewhat political. It is also the reason why he was tasked with propaganda. Green Eggs and Ham was written on a dare, only using 50 words.
Those are some interesting facts. Back to you guys in the studio.
Hey Jack, do you know what Dr. Seuss makes me think of?
I'm not sure what it makes you think of it, but it sure makes me think of my childhood.
Yeah, some of our interviewers went and asked some people about their childhoods.
Let's go see it.
Oh, hi there. I was just getting in touch with my inner child by coloring on the walls. Back in elementary school, standards for coolness were, well, different. All you needed was a box of crayons that had a sharpener on the back. Let's interview some people to see what was cool when they were in elementary school.
Mostly in kindergarten, we really loved silly bands, but they banned those. So we started a new bracelet necklace trend in 3rd and 4th grade, which was Rainbow Loom.
During recess, I would play tag a lot. Almost fought a kid about whether or not tag should have bases. That's besides the point.
Like the Magic School Bus and Bill Nye the Science Guy. It was going to be a good class whenever the teacher rolled in the TV with the stand and had the VHS tape of either Bill Nye the Science Guy or the Magic School Bus. That class was going to be lit.
What was super cool is that we got 3 recesses. One mid-morning, I think that was 15 minutes, but the lunch hour one, it was an hour of play, and then we had a 3rd recess in the afternoon, which was about, I'd say 15 minutes, so yeah, we were always playing outside. I loved it.
Speaking of childhood, do you know what kids always want? Pets. And if you're thinking about adopting pets, here are 5 reasons why you should adopt from the Siouxland Humane Society.
You know what people's favorite pastime is with their dog? It's usually playing catch. And you play catch with baseballs. And you know what's gonna be here this summer? Baseball. Let's check it out.
Our goal is to always be playing our best right before postseason. Our postseason tournament starts July 17th. Yeah, we want to win and we want to be competitive in the regular season, but the bottom line is our postseason. Because if you lose, you're done. You win, you keep advancing. So we want to be at the top of our game come July 17th. That's been our goal. It's been my goal as a head coach in all the years I've been coaching. In a sense, yeah, the regular season is important, but bottom line is when you get to postseason, either you win or you go home.
And hold the phone. The sun came out today. We're born again. There's new grass on the field. Around the third and headed for home. It's a brown-eyed handsome man. Anyone can understand the way I feel.
Jack, why do you have a breakfast sandwich?
Well, you see, during our last segment, I was messing with my beard, and it just fell out. Speaking of food, here's Dining Out with Nate.
Hi, welcome back to Dining Out with Nate. I'm Nate.
I'm Vanessa.
And I'm Jonah.
And I'm Jack.
This week on Dining Out with Nate, we went down to Ames for an adventure and decided we'd order a pizza. Let's see how it tastes.
And today we got Great Plains sauce and dough. Let's see how it tastes.
After staring at the pizza for a couple hours, we decided to eat it. Let's hear our thoughts.
The pepperonis like under the cheese, so it's kind of weird, and the cheese is kind of rubbery, but overall, still good pizza.
I dig it. I like that the pepperoni is under the cheese. It's pizza.
Like a 6 out of 10.
Overall, the pizza was good, but the delivery was long, and we wouldn't recommend it. We give this pizza 3 speech banners out of 5. See you next time on Dining Out with Nate.
Hey guys, that concludes our normal segments, but we do have a special short film by Logan Ron to show you.
79. What is 79? Well, 79, as you are all aware, is an odd number. It is also the number for the chemical element gold. But 79 is most well known as for the sum of fewer than 19 fourth powers. While this is all common knowledge, what you may not know is that 79 is the average life expectancy of an American citizen. If you heavily smoke or drink, this number decreases. And if you are the picture of perfect health, this number will increase. But on average, Americans live to be about 79 years old. What this means is that you have from the day you were born until about 79 years later to do something, absolutely anything, with your life. But typically, you spend about 2 out of those 79 years trying to figure out how to walk and talk, and another 4 to 5 years learning to read and write, which leaves you with about 72 years to do something. However, because we are talking about the average American, that means you will spend 4 years strengthening those recently learned skills in elementary school. And after that, you spend about 3 more years in middle school because, let's be honest, from the ages of 12 to 14, no one really wants to deal with you, because you're kind of annoying. But after those awkward years pass, you have about 64 out of 79 years left to do something. However, you may want to consider spending 4 more years in high school trying to learn social skills, the Pythagorean theorem, and that the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. After all that knowledge gets stored into some part of your brain you'll never use again, you have about 60 years left to do something, anything. But because the majority of high school students will attend college, we'll just subtract about 4 more years and thousands of dollars for that, which brings our grand total to 56 years, which is plenty of time to do something. After all, 56 years is about 708 months, 3,076 weeks, or 516,840 hours. The point is, while you used up about 20 years learning how to function in society, you came up with things you like to do, games you like to play, dreams you want to make a reality. You could travel, or start a band, or even join a book club, because you can read those now. But to do that stuff requires money. And in order to get money, you will need to work. The average American who gets a job right out of college will retire around the age of 62, which leaves you with 17 years to do something. And all of those 17 years are yours to do with what you want. Just do something. But just for a moment, let's go back to when you were right out of college. This, right here, this is a perfect time to do something. Save money, but don't wait to make your dreams come true. If you want to travel, then go for it. If you want to get married and have a family, then do it. These 79 years are yours. This is your life. Make it how you want it. Don't let the little things get in the way of your dreams. Sure, sometimes things happen and your dreams get ripped to shreds, but that can't stop you. Pick up those shreds, tape them together, and start working towards your goal. You only have about 79 years, so make the most of it while you still have a chance. These 79 years are yours. Just do something.
Well, I'm not surprised that made it to All-State speech. To close us out, I've been Adam Beasley.
And I'm Jack Shaver.
Thanks for watching, and remember, every day's a great day to be a Raider.